this.
Whoa, man. It's like I'm on drugs. What the bloody hell? Why is there a giant penguin?
Don't know that anybody needs to know about that one.
That was random, to say the least. Incredibly random, to say the least. Alright, let's read these notes anyway. I must be... Yes. Nailed it to a wheel, some other stuff. Yep, of course. Circle of Life. Right, well, head back then. Go back to the visionary, tell him about what I saw hither. That was random. First off, didn't work. Wasn't dusk in the slightest, I'm sure. It's like, clicking dusk. Oh, it's fine. Don't bother. Midnight works perfectly. Doesn't really make sense. But whatever. And then I see a giant penguin, oh, for fuck's sake.
Wonder how many more will turn up.
Not many, hopefully. Done? Yes, you're done. Good. I already hate harpies and I've seen it like 10 times. Save.
Huh?
Talk to him.
What other matters?
Let's trade. Oh, I could buy some of his potion off him.
Huh?
In case you mess up.
I did what you asked.
Tell me what you saw.
You may think I'm as mad as you are, but in my vision I walked through a forest where the trees were huge mushrooms and a giant chicken walked between them, pecking at the underbrush.
You have no idea how happy I am. I've been having this vision of a giant hen among mammoth mushrooms for weeks. I thought I'd lost it, gone insane. Turns out my herbs must have gone off. I need to gather new ones, but that's my concern. Ask me what you will.
You must know a lot
The
about
hell?
Sabrina Glevisig's death.
Sabrina the Martyr left the world of the living to protect us all.
Did you hear about the curse Sabrina cast on the king?
Of course. A well-deserved punishment, a ghostly spell from her crimson lips. The king concocted a cruel fate for the sorceress, humiliated her, made her suffer the flames. Bound to a wheel and placed on the stake, she suffered in a way unimaginable to ordinary humans. But when the flame reached her maiden waist, not a single cry could be heard, only words foretelling King Hensel's imminent demise. Let a shooting star split the heavens and mark its mortal journey with a braid of blood. Let fools be duped by the sight of fish scales, turned by magic into square pieces of gold. Let the unicorn violate 1,000-year-old rules, prompting a just punishment. Sabrina suffered so badly that a merciful soldier ended her torment, thrusting his spear into her aching heart.
Why the candles? What's the difference between Sabrina and other mages burned at the stake?
Others were strong in life. Her power bloomed when death wrapped its steely arms around her. She took the soldier who ended her suffering under her kind care. He never had to fear walking alone in the dark again. Have you seen the area? It's full of beasts and monstrosities. Jahan, the merciful soldier, has walked in the blaze of our power ever since. No creature born of darkness can get close to him.
So where is he?
Now, back to some other... Any chance of finding...
It was so long ago, Witcher. but I believe the spear went to another soldier. The bugger sells relics from Our Lady by the Camp Inn.
I know who you mean. Tell me again what you know about Sabrina.
What exactly do you want to know?
Now. So long.
Huh?
Oh god.
So long.
Okay. Don't know what that gold question was. Hey, it still says talk to. Alright, acquire the spearhead from the relic vendor. Fuck's sake. Piss off already. I'm sick of killing harpies already. Die, you ugly bitch. Every single time I come down here, I get attacked by bloody harpies. It's friggin' annoying, to say the least. Yeah, I'll do whatever. Not like I really ever use them. So, it's not that way, is it? It's this way. I do believe. So, I've got to go back to that guy that told me where he was or something. I know who I've got to go back to. There's no need to worry about that. Oh, for frick's sake. Die, you ugly little son of a wench. Too easy. Okay. Yes. Where was I headed? Inside. Done now, are you? Yes, good.
Well, it was here yesterday.
Was it? I'm sure you said that yesterday. But it was here the day before yesterday. Yes.
A super soldier serum, or what?
A super soldier serum or what?
Witcher.
Okay, this person
Got a black
here.
cat. Relics, artifact.
I know you have the spear Yahan used to pierce Sabrina's heart.
I told you about that, and I thought the old freak was trying to forget the sins of his past.
You know Yahan well?
He despises me now, but things used to be different. We were called up at the same time. We fought under Hensel together. But I managed somehow.
I think that visionary is this
Why did they
Yahan.
send him to that ferocious battle? He was the worst dumbass in the entire army, but he outlived the best soldiers. Covered in shit, piss, snot and tears, and still he survived.
Lovely.
He cracked when they burned Sabrina. A beautiful end to a fucking beautiful day. Then he went to the dogs. He pissed away all he had on drink. I was the fool who followed him and brought everything he pawned around the inns. That's how I got the spear.
I need that spear.
Tough luck, Witcher. I last saw it a few years back.
What happened to it?
Look how similar we are. You want knowledge, I want coin. And we both need help to get what we want.
How much?
Can't I just use my
What
little
are your
finger
customary
movement thing?
takings on a contract? I'll gladly accept but one half of that.
Tell me about her.
Yep, that one.
After all, business is going well. You see, when Yahan lost his head for Sabrina, I bought the spear from the innkeeper. The donkey's ass pawned it in the inn. He drank like a fish. By then, Yahan had already hidden in the hills where no one dares to venture. Some call him the visionary,
Yeah, told
but in
you.
my book he's just a nutter. Beats me why the beasts don't attack him. A fisherman who supplies the canteen said that some monsters hate the smell of fish oil. Yahan makes candles out of it.
What did you do with the spear?
Sorry to say I lost it in a dice game. Shame, because today it'd fetch a good price. I lost the spear to a soldier who later fought the squirrels in the forests of the Pontar Valley. He told me he'd used it to kill some Scoia'tael big shot. I heard the shaft cracked as if there'd been some fucking jousting tournament. The most interesting thing is that big shot is still alive. I heard he's now with that vixen from Edirn. Some frigging commander. Elves are weird creatures. Who knows, maybe he still has that spearhead.
Yorvith.
You know him.
I'll tell you for 100 orens.
Bah!
Okay then. Talk to Deathmold about the Wraith's Mist. Right. So, I was right. Yachon is the guy up in that hills, the visionary blessing. Wait, Yorvith, isn't he the big guy? I think. Yorvith. Oh no, he's the midgety little elf.
Looking for the coins. Grown lads with their arses in the air.
The one that I slapped in the neck. Something along those lines.
I think I know how to free the king from his curse.
Well then, let's get to work.
Can't do anything until I have the spear the soldier stabbed Sabrina with. Problem is, it's in the hands of a Scoia'tael commander named Yorvith.
I know this Yorvith. Are you certain this is the spear?
I last saw him back in Flotsam.
Yeah, it is.
Yorvith is in Vergenwitcher, along with most of the Scoia'tael from the area. They've joined that peasant girl's insurgency.
Yorvith part of a peasant uprising? It doesn't make sense.
There's only one way to confirm or disprove it. You must cross to the other side of the mist. What of the other artifacts? Do you know them all now?
Not yet.
In that case, you must wait until you've learned everything before crossing. It's a dangerous voyage, not one to attempt twice, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I'd say. I've got to get through the mist, or I can't lift the curse.
I shall supply the white flag when you set out as our emissary. The lass is reputedly honourable. She'll welcome you, invite you to a feast, and with a bit of luck you may even plough her.
You're sick, Deathmold.
They say she's very pretty. Peasant girls not to your liking?
Not your concern.
In case the elves lack an understanding of diplomatic symbolism, please also take this armor. With His Majesty's blessing, I might add.
A king's concern can be boundless when his life depends on that of another.
I spent some time working on this recently. This little marvel will guide you through the fog and provide a measure of protection from the spectres.
Thanks. See you.
Righty-ho then. Wait, level up. I can't even remember how to get to the level up screen. Is it meditation? Pretty sure you could just get to it without meditating though, couldn't you? I've got 2. Level up twice, Jesus Christ. Guess I'll go this way. What can I get? Chance of an instant kill. Yeah, that'll do. And that. So I want to get up to there. I think. Mutate it. I'd rather not at the moment. Okay. Wait. Do I have to save that at all? No. Good. Okie dokie. Right. Check my inventory because I've got some new armor or something. Zerails. Jesus Christ! It offers a lot of armor. Yeah, I'll wear that. Go for it. Can do with some new armor. Ooh. Gives me less stuff, but yeah, I'll use that. Might as well. Okay, trophies as well. No, I'd say the other one's better. The one I'm wearing now, innit? Yeah. Easily better. Wait, I've got my hair out for once. Okay. Get to the other side of the mist and obtain the spearhead. Oh, Zoltan.
Good to see you, you old rogue.
Why the long face, Sultan?
Everything's fucked.
The only sight worse than a sad dwarf is the sight of a very sad dwarf.
I don't suppose you have any vodka?
Not on me. Sure, I've got vodka.
Might have.
Wonderful. Life without old mates and booze is like a woman without a rump.
If you need a change of climate, come with me. I'm on my way to Vergen.
You say that as
Whoa,
if you're going to
getting
the brothel
drunk.
round the corner. Forgetting about the spectres?
I may have amnesia, but I remember the curse.
Well, all I get around here is non-human midget and the like. And I've dwarven brethren on that side. Sure as shit, I'll take Saskia over that prick Hensel too. You really willing to help me cross?
I am, my
You
friend.
know, Geralt, I have a feeling that Vergen's where I should be.
I get you. Let's go.
How do you plan to get through the fog? Thought it was suicide to venture into it.
Death Mold gave me a protective amulet.
Throw it out! I wouldn't touch anything belonging to that dick.
The magical potential of the talisman will cause a local interference in the astral projection, creating disharmony where the two dimensions of reality meet.
Yep, definitely.
Meaning?
The mist should part to let us pass.
You should have put it like that to begin with, instead of all that crap about astral bodies. I'll go with you.
Alright then. Come on, Zoltani. Yeah, just gotta go across the other side for Bonefog. Oh, the medallion is from Henselt. But I have to get across to stop the medallion, don't I? Or I have to get across to help raise the curse or some crap. Okay then. Why has my map still got him on it? It's annoying me. So, I now have to go down this way. Okay then. Shouldn't be too hard. At least I hope so.
I can't wait to have some proper ale instead of that piss water to drink in the Kidweni camp. Thanks again, Geralt.
It's not a problem, Zoltan. Wherever you've gone. Oh, he's just come through the door now. Just gonna quickly go to this
Browse.
bank and just chuckle me crap in there. Just quickly. Do 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 do. Do 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 ba da ba boo dee doo dee ba ship wop wop. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Chuck me junk as well. Okay then, my little midgety friend. Let's head
Tough
down
crossing
here.
ahead of us, Sultan.
Looking to scare me now? We're going. And that's that.
Ah, it burns. Oh god. Where am I going?
I see the path. The amulet is guiding us.
Oh shit. They've gotten easier, I think. Or am I just making that up? I meant to just like run, because they seem to be just appearing every time I kill one. Another appears, sort of thing. Which way is the path? Am I heading the right way? I don't even know. Shit, that's a lot of enemies. Aha. So they literally do just like disperse. Ah, ah, you prick. Not that way. I ain't got a bloody clue where I'm going to be going. Not that way. Through these ghosts or something. If I check my map, does it actually show me? Down there. So just keep heading this way. I think. No, just fuck it, run. It's the easiest way. Just, yeah, screw it. Oh shit, there's loads of them. Ow. Crap, this is like a dead end. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's this? More misty stuff. I'm out. Or in. Whatever you want to call it. Ah, can't save it this time.
Never again.
Fucking fog.
Look at it this way. You'll be able to brag about seeing the ghostly fog from the inside for the rest of your life.
I'd rather brag about how I ploughed 3 wenches at once.
Yes. Am I following him or is he following me still? Whoa, shit.
Kill him!
What? No.
Aegon!
No.
You're making a mistake!
A mistake? Interesting. There's a war on. Don't know if you've noticed. And wars are won by killing foes. Or do I have it all wrong?
The Witcher's a messenger. On his way to see Saskia.
Not your typical messenger.
Well, I don't know if you noticed, but we had to pass through an atypical fog in which your typical messenger would have shit just before he...
Enough! We'll not let you inside Bergen. But you can deliver your message to the commander of the watch. He's stationed by the town gates.
Plumber, typical elf. Come on, Geralt.
Suppose it's better than getting slaughtered, I guess. Anyone want to speak to a witcher? No. Ah, it's a thingy of defense. Just head this way. Do 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 ba do 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 do. Oh, where am I going? Nowhere. Just. That was a random foghorn. Hello, little midgety piss flaps, whatever they call them.
Off.
Why
is Geralt of Rivia and Zoltan Chive? Pinch me, burden, for I believe I've dozed off while on duty.
Could be an illusion, eh? Or some spectres from the battlefield have lost their way. Maybe we ought to tickle them with an axe, just to be sure.
Please don't.
I'm afraid there's no mage out there who can conjure up the Witcher's mug, nor the aroma of Zoltan's beer-soaked beard. Yarpin Zigrin. Lice eat me if I'm not delighted to see that horrid mug of yours. This lad here's scaling burden. Geralt, what are you doing standing there as if you've swallowed a halberd? Got a hug for an old mate?
Greetings. Triss has told me a lot about you.
Wee Marigold? Ha! How is the lass? Let me tell you, Scalen, this here Witcher's the very embodiment of chivalry. All the Selkirks of the world can't hold a candle to him. You know why?
No, but I got a feeling we're about to find out.
Me,
a knight? I'd sooner call Zoltan a show dancer.
Well then, listen everyone. At the time, we were escorting Caedweny army convoys through the Sherwood forests. Aye, we served Hensel once, though all was for coin. Anyways, the Witcher was on the road as well, with Triss and Ciri, heading south. The lass, I tell you, was a demoness incarnate. Pure pepper on her feet, and healthy as a horse. But the sorceress fell ill. Some terrible pestilence held her,
Gave her the runs.
Yeah,
The
gross.
woman needed to go every 5
Disintegrate.
minutes. Never seen anything like it. And I've had my share of gut rumblings. This one time, I roasted an old ailing gerbil and
Oi, you promised us a chivalrous tale.
I know, yeah.
I'm delivering it, lad. In any case, the Witcher would carry her into the bushes time after time. He treated and cared for her, cleaned her, bathed her.
Sounds normal to me. A man looking after his woman. It's too much to call it chivalrous, yarpin.
Ah, wrong. Triss weren't his woman. Not his wife nor lover. She was sick and in need of aid. And he was on a secret mission. Might have left her in some city, might have gone off on his own, but he didn't. Know why? Because he's got a heart of gold. He's
Trying to make me feel guilty.
A lad like you, Scalen, don't know that being a knight's not just about thrashing around in full plate, a long sword in hand. It's not just about fighting duels and winning tournaments.
I missed hearing your bullshit, Zigran.
I don't believe anyone else has tried to tell me that story.
How is the wee Marigold, anyway?
Not great. The Kingslayer kidnapped her.
Oh, damn the dogs. That's downright terrible.
I suppose it's no coincidence you're here.
Aye, it's not.
I have to see Saskia.
To what end?
To dispel the mist of wraiths, I need a few magic artifacts.
What's Saskia got to do with that?
Her sword is one of those items.
And what do you suggest I do? Yorvith and Saskia banned us from letting strangers in. And here are 2 old mates come over from the other side who want just that. A lose-lose situation if ever I've seen one.
That ought to be easy to get around.
Cow pies ought to be easy to get around. Yet we don't always succeed.
I'm staying here, Yarp. I want to join you, enlist. Will you have me in the Dwarven Brigade?
Will I have you, Chiefy? Will I plough and have you? Why, I'll make you fucking commander, you cocksucker! Problem solved. Scalen, you're my witness. Zoltan's no longer a stranger.
Aha.
All right. Now I'll introduce you to Saskia, and you can try to clarify the story with a sword for her. Or whatnot.
Don't you fret about the sword, Geralt. I promise to ascend to the fucking heights of oratory. Be soft as a mink, cautious as a novice strumpet. I'll get you that blade if I have to shave my beard off.
All right, then. See that, Scalen? We were headed for a tragedy.
Now we're headed for a comedy.
Ah, youth these days, lacking hope and heart. You know what Zoltan and I saw at Brenna, lad? To us, there's no such thing as the impossible.
Okay.
Any idea where I might find the Dun banner?
Try the Netherworld. The whole unit was cut down during the battle 3 years ago.
I meant the unit's standard, which symbolizes death.
Ah, that makes it a lot easier. We buried it with the remains of the Kedwenis.
Oh, fair enough.
Just outside Vergen. I'll mark it on your map as the road could get confusing. Strange things are afoot in those crypts, Witcher.
Oh.
Kedweni ghosts scaring off our folk. That would be normal since they were invaders. But one's some kind of amateur historian, asking all that venture there about the battle and the Dun banner.
I'll look into it. Thanks. Triss could be somewhere in this area.
The plague. I've not seen her 5 years, must be. Since that day they proclaimed you dead. Last saw her in Rivia, in any case.
From what I've been able to establish, the Kingslayer forced her to teleport the 2 of them to this area, and she's not on the other side of the fog.
What did this Kingslayer look like?
You couldn't miss him, trust me.
Witcher. Wears a medallion with a snake on it.
Sorry, Geralt. Doesn't even ring the tiniest bell, any of that.
I might know something. This drunk in Vergen claims he saw a redhead fall from the sky somewhere among the ravines. And then he said the sorceress Philippa Eilhart came around looking for this woman.
Oh, really?
Old minx.
She sent her servant and some peasants to the ravines after her. But they came back empty-handed. Now Philippa's servant maid's gone, leaving the sorceress angry as a wasp. She even turned one of the plebs into a pig. I spoke to one of those peasants. He claims the lass was no servant, but an Nilfgaardian agent. and she apparently found something in those ravines. Maybe it was Triss, and maybe it was that witcher. Madame Eilhart, or the old minx as Yarpen calls her, knows she's been duped and can't forgive herself for it.
Did the woman flee south, deeper into Edirn?
Fucking hell. She came out the main gate not more than an hour ago, headed straight for the fog. Thought she might be out to do some magic probing or whatnot.
She knew a bit of magic. She might have crossed.
I guess I need to visit Shillard when I get back.
Who the hell is Shillard?
How's Yorvith? Any chance I might run into him?
Minimal. He follows Saskia around like a once-neglected pup. Eyes on her at all times.
At least the lass is well protected. What do you seek from Yorvith? Last I heard, you weren't exactly chummy.
You heard right. But when I last saw him in Flotsam, he had something I need to lift the curse.
Even if you see him, I doubt he'll give you anything out of the kindness of his heart. Perhaps Saskia can convince him?
Guess I don't have much of a choice. It's nice to talk to you all, but we've got things to do.
Ah, that's life. Open the gate. I've got to fetch me a certain sword.
Wait a minute. If by some miracle you obtain that cursed blade, I'd advise you not to parade it out the main gate past the squirrels.
Got another solution?
There's another passage. I'll mark it in the Witcher's map and show you myself. Sound all right to you?
Hey, it does.
In the meantime, I'll look around for that flag.
Prime, I'd say.
Off we go then.
Right. Okay, so now where have I got to go? Actually, I think I'm just going to leave it here for now. So I'll see you all again next time. Toodle pep.